Romantic, you said.
Well, here's the thing. So
now we're on YouTube as well.
Yeah, we've been on YouTube. Well, you're on your YouTube as well. So there is a book. Now, I'm not the biggest book guy. Have you heard about the book? It's all over TikTok. It's called Lights Out.
Yes.
No, that's valid. Have you heard the audio?
No.
Okay, so I need to get you guys a link to hear the audiobook because, yes, I get it. It's 13 hours, but fuck, is it funny?
You think I can concentrate on anything?
No, shush.
I can do that. I mean, I've concentrated on videos longer than that.
The sex. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of the quote-unquote first major sex scene. It takes a while to get it. The concept of the book is he is a cyber genius, right? He makes the tech that I can do and Creature can do look like beginner shit because let's be honest, it is. And he finds out that this nurse who used to fork his roommate likes him, likes his. He does a TikTok where he wears a mask. And he's always shirtless. He's covered in tattoos. He looks like John Cena on even more steroids. And so he starts to stalk her. And when I say stalk her, I mean he breaks into her house in the best way possible. If that makes sense. And in the best way possible because she's fucking in, bro. When I say she's in, she's like, oh my fuck. She's leaving comments on his TikTok. Nobody knows it's him. She's leaving comments on his TikTok like, we ride at fucking dawn. Let's do this shit, right? And when they finally decide to do something, he walks in, bought her an entire security system because she knows he's broken into the house before. And then he bought her a security system just so he can subvert it. And he takes what I could only describe as a flick.
I like that.
What's even better is he takes what I can only describe as a Bowie knife, slams it into the mattress, and he says, I want you to ride it.
That's a knife.
And she ride it to the point where I had to stop halfway through sex street to have a cigarette. I was like, holy shit. Now, here's the reason why I bring this up. Netflix.
So, wait.
Making an adaptation, a live adaptation of the fucking book.
So is it going to be like 50 Shades of Fuckery?
Sabrina Carpenter better be in that shit.
I don't know who. That's the thing. So they announced about 8 to 10 months ago that they were making this, like the author, gorgeous woman.
Lights Out, starring Ron Jeremy.
Well, here's the kicker. They haven't cast any roles. The main character's name is Josh.
My name's Josh.
No, here's the thing. I'm sorry, buddy. But you do not have the fucking build. This motherfucker makes The Rock and John Cena look like me.
So Jason Momoa, you need.
Available here.
Except for this guy is extremely white. And
okay.
He's got the blonde
all right, paint Jason Momoa white.
No. My thought now, once again.
Whiteface him.
Yeah. Cancel. My thought right away is the dude that plays plays Reacher. Right?
Yes, and the Dr. Squatch.
Cover that dude in fake tattoos like the way they did Sons of Anarchy because those tattoos were all fake but look real. Because he's got them like Diablo, you got him. But more.
Well, Happy, all of his were real.
Yeah, but Happy's too small. This dude is jacked.
Yeah.
And the nurse she's described as at least half Latina or half Italian. And she's a trauma nurse. So I haven't thought about who would play her, but and spoiler alert, the book ends Well, I'll put it this way. The prologue is them together running through the woods as he chases her. The premise of this chase.
You can carve her up.
The premise of the chase. If she can last 20 minutes without her catching him, without him catching her, she does not have to show up in one of his TikToks where nobody still knows his face. And the only way he wins in that 20-minute time period is not only he catches her, but penetrates. Like he has to be balls deep. And I'm telling you,
this sounds like a type of purge game that I could get with.
Well, here's the kicker. So the audiobook, I have a couple of illegal copies that are, but the audiobook is done in a way I've never heard an audio. I love audiobooks, don't get me wrong. Because reading is not my friend. Because my dyslexia kicks in and then I can't read for shit. But the audiobook is done in a way that there's a guy that does his voice and a girl that does his voice. It's a duet. Every chapter, one is him, one is her. Different point of views as the story continues. The tagline, the couple that slays together stays together. Yeah. Now, his little backstory is that his dad was a Ted Bundy style serial killer. And Ted Bundy, as we all know, good looking cat. All the women were like, oh my God. And then they killed him.
Yeah, they wanted his dick until he killed them.
Yeah, he used him something else.
And then after he killed them, they got his dick multiple times as they robbed him. So,
but
be careful what you wish for.
The problem with this, with the main character, well, the guy character, is he's a carbon copy of his pops. Like looks. And he's been afraid his entire life that he has the same trait.
That sounds a little familiar. I don't know why.
Not sure why that sounds familiar. The kid might have the genetics and the violent tendencies and all that shit of his father. I don't know where I've heard that before.
I don't know, man. Yeah. It just clicks.
Right? Hitting home now for me.
The best short sentences of the entire book. So the first three quarters to half to three quarters of the book, she has not seen his face in person. He's either wearing a mask that he made, it's a one-off, or a balaclava. And after the session with the knife where he's got it jammed in and she's riding it, and wow. They fall asleep. And they wake up to someone breaking in the house. And she says, what was that? And he goes, I don't know. I've gone blind. He's doing like a Batman voice, right?
Yeah.
And he says, I don't know. I've gone blind. And he's thinking his contacts have rolled back and cut his optical nerve. And she says, no, your baklava has twisted and covered your eyes. He's like, it's called a balaclava. She's like, what's the difference? He goes, she says, what's the difference? He goes, one is this is skirt, the other is a mask. There's
a video I want to react to with you guys that I think you would find interesting. I told my dad about this video. I watched it yesterday. So there was the name of the video is called Streamer leaves baby unattended in crib for weeks and it dies of malnutrition while she's streaming.
She left. She left that kid and she went on vacation.
No, not on vacation. She was on a couple of week long stream, like a subathon, and completely just disregarded the child. And so did the father.
There's
the dad.
She literally went on a Caribbean vacation.
No, she didn't even. The kid couldn't scream. It was so malnourished, it couldn't fucking scream.
Well, before it was malnourished, the little dude was screaming. I'm sure of it.
Probably.
I would.
No, but the other chick, believe it or not, and this is the one part that pains me about this story. She's from Ohio.
Of course.
Yeah, right?
Of course.
Her boyfriend,
all them wacky fuckers are from Ohio, right, Jeff?
Eat a dick.
Why do you think our generation will call shit Ohio? Because it's known for being fucking wackadoo.
Her new boy. So you got no clue, Aaron. I've seen redneck homes there like you've never seen in Mississippi or Alabama. I'll tell you something. Do you know why reverse cowgirl is illegal in Illinois?
Because you don't turn your back on family.
Yes.
It's funny how Jeff knew that before you even said it. It's almost like he's done it before.
He did that joke in a
laws. He knows.
No,
he knows.
I did a short series. I did a short series on my TikTok where I would tell racist jokes or dirty jokes to people at work and then have them react. So I did that joke. But so this chick, she met this guy. Didn't tell him she had a 2-month-old or 2-year-old or a year-old or whatever the kid's age was. And
yeah, the kid was 2.
Something like that. She didn't tell him she had a kid. He invited her on a 2-week vacation to the Caribbean.
Oh, I remember this.
Bounce. She left food and she left the kid in the crib.
Look,
she's in jail now, by the way.
I thought I was horrible because I had a problem walking in my sleep. I'll be dead honest. Okay, traumatized to shit me. But my wife told me when my daughter was a baby, she woke me up knowing I have this problem. Say, go down, because I've driven to 7-Eleven and made coffee and come back and been totally naked and not been awake.
Oh, I've done that.
Okay, like dead serious. I've walked out in the middle of the snow. My neighbors looking at me like, what the hell is going on with this naked guy in the snow? Because I'm
it's
asleep.
a Thursday. Leave me alone.
Right. It's your average Tuesday, man. So she tells me.
Joke's on you. I don't have pants on right now.
She was very specific to make sure I was awake. She said, go downstairs, take the milk out of the fridge. It was breast milk, but she said milk out of the fridge. Make a bottle for the baby. Put it back. I said, okay. So I picked up my daughter. I went downstairs.
Fucking hair.
I come down after all said and done, and I'm sitting there cradling a gallon of fucking milk.
Yeah.
Because the baby's in the fridge.
Nice.
Explains a lot about my daughter, but also it explains a lot about me. No.
It's funny how Jeff doesn't have my problem of hair getting in his eyes.
In the fridge like this. All happy. It just happened. Just happened. That, and I took the car seat one time, and I was loading groceries. I had her in the one arm and then the groceries in the other, and I put her up on top of the fucking roof, and then I put the stuff in the groceries in, and I shut the door, and I get in, and I fucking drive off. And about 2 blocks later, there's a dude screaming at me. You're fucking roof! You fucking animal! So, yeah,
it's painted new and pretty.
Some shit, but I've never fucking left them for 2 weeks. I remember I have kids eventually.
Yeah,
no, but like this girl that I'm talking about. So the dad was trying to lie to the cops. It was so funny. The guy, he's like, "Yeah, I gave him his bottle this morning, and I patted him on the back, and he was fine." And the cop's like,
No,
"Sir, this child has been dead for a month."
Jesus.
Like, you don't understand. The lady, she's sitting there, she's breaking down crying, and the paramedic just comes over with the dead baby in his hands and goes, "This is your fault. You did this to him.
100%.
You did this." And she's breaking down, and he goes, "I don't want to fucking hear it. This is your fault."
That's
I'm
why
I'm sorry, but that person would never, if I was a cop,
I'd have killed him.
If I was a cop, that person would never make it to the jail.
Nope.
Because I would,
And especially the
And
dad.
yeah,
When he walked up, there was no emotion, no nothing. Like
almost.
Like they told him, "Oh, your baby's dead," and he said, "Oh well, that sucks." His words verbatim.
Jesus. You know, there's a line in one of my. You ever seen the movie Parenting?
No.
Parenthood.
Why is your microphone so low?
Who, me?
Whose?
It's the way it is. I need to buy a mic. But there's a line delivered by Keanu Reeves in the movie Parenthood. Yeah. You want to talk about dating yourself? You need a license to drive. You even need a license to fish, but they'll let any asshole be a parent.
Only with permission from the state. Don't get me on that topic. Yeah, look, in the
Marriage
eyes of the
isn't marriage anymore. It's a contract between you, the person you're marrying, and the fucking government. It sucks.
in the U.S., you are only a parent by permission of the state.
What do you mean?
Accusation in the U.S. equals guilt.
Okay.
Accusation equals guilt. For any child services interaction,
100%.
accusation is guilt. There is no fact finding. There is no nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know
I've
if you've
been
ever
to
seen the
that.
videos. I have two, and my favorites are the one where the CPS comes to the door and the parent knows way better and is like, yeah, you're not coming in. Go get a fucking warrant. The look on the CPS's face when they realize they can't push people around, priceless. Priceless.
No, my favorite thing is when I came here the first time from CPS. When I came here because CPS was, you go.
So CPS was involved in our lives. Let's just say that. Aaron was with my mother-in-law, blah, blah, blah. He wanted to come down to Mexico because that's where we are.
Right.
And we hadn't talked to him in quite some time, 6 years. He wanted to come down here. So we said, all right, come on down. So we did. One day, CPS comes to my mother-in-law's door. And they're like, so where's Aaron? Like, oh, he's in Mexico with his parents. They're like, really?
Yeah, good luck
Get him
finding
on the
him.
phone. They're like, get him on the phone now. And she's like, well, I can't. He's in Mexico. Yeah. Okay. Sure. You could have him buried in the backyard. We don't know. So we don't care. Get him on the phone or everyone in this house is going to prison tonight. Called him up, right? Called him. They talked to Aaron. They talked to him. She said, hey, go away from your dad and your mom and blah, blah, blah. And go and talk to me in private. And he talked to him in private. Then she came on with me. And I'm like, yeah. You want to come down and see him? You can come down on your own dime. I'll even pick you up at the airport. I'll have a pulmonía take you right to the house. I said, but your arms do not reach here. Mm-hmm. I said, so he doesn't have to check in with you. He doesn't have to do shit. You already know he's safe. He's good. He talked to you. You're done with this case. I'm like, your arms do not reach to Mexico. And good luck coming down to Mexico because you'll just be another tourist goes missing in Mexico.
Thanks.
And she was just like, I'm like, all right, you have a good day now. Don't ever call me again. I gave her my number, though, but I'm like, don't ever use it. Don't ever call me. You have no reason to call me. You are no longer involved in our lives. Have a good fucking life.
I understand.
I remember what I told her. She's like, are you in danger? Do you need any help? But I straight up told her, I go, you know what I do need? I need you to fuck off.
Yeah, it's like, just say the word cracker if you're in danger or whatever. He's just like,
right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck off.
I'm fine.
I told her that. She goes, do you need help? Are you in need of anything? And I said, yeah, I need you to fuck off.
I understand the concept.
It's like, excuse me, miss, but off is the direction in which you should fuck.
She asked me what I needed, so I told her what I needed.
I understand the concept of CPS, but the fact that they think
listen, it was started with good intention and eventually divulged into what it is now.
So Jeff left. Or
I think he probably got disconnected.
both left.
I didn't leave.
Neither did I. I'm here. We're both guests.
Well, it is what it is. Listen, for
Yo, creature.
what?
Sorry about that. I was trying to make my audio better, but apparently I have to do it before.
No. You cut off and you were silent. That made your audio awesome.
Yeah, funny fucker, aren't you? No, there's a way to actually adjust my mic level, but
Right now it's good.
yeah,
Mhm.
well, I didn't change anything because these headphones have an internal mic, but I have it set up to run off the computer's mic. So yeah, I need to fix that. But we're going to take a real quick break. We're going to play the same song again because that's the only one I've made so far. Plus, I gotta pee.
Dad, you make a song. Dad, you can make a song. You have a great way to make it.
I use the same one he does. How do you think I made this?
He's
one?
better at it.
Yeah, well,
What?
I used Claude and
Making
ChatGPT
songs.
and everything else.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I actually
I've made 98 different AI songs.
I know. You were
Like
telling me.
2 weeks.
No, but like, yeah. But did you pay for Sono?
I paid for Mareka.
Okay. See, I refuse to pay.
I lyricked with either Gemini Pro or with Copilot. Because Copilot.
Yeah, well, what I did-
the computer I have is actually AI is integrated into the computer. So
Right.
I used that, and then I took it, went to Mareka, and I was paying for Mareka at the time, and I just put in the type of voice I wanted, what style,
Yeah.
dark country, blah blah blah. So I put like dark country swamp music. You should see what comes up with that. That's awesome.
There actually, I found a channel the other day that is like the swamp dark country version of. There was like a bunch of songs, and I was like, "Hold it."
They did 50 Cent. on a few of
Cumbersome.
those.
No, Cumbersome. You know the song Cumbersome?
Yeah.
Dark swamp country. Fuck! I was like, this is my jam. So we'll be right back. I gotta pee, and we're gonna play our little commercial. We'll be right
I
back.
got to make some coffee.
Oh, look at you. Oh, I had the wrong button.
I'm just gonna sit here and read. So
So we'll be right back, everybody. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Enough to Stay Dangerous podcast. We are coming up on the second hour. That's exactly what we need, just to see your ass.
Yeah. Everybody wants to see that.
Trust me, no one wants to see that.
Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. They won't admit it. Not to me, and not to themselves, but they do.
Hey, you keep telling yourself that, buddy. Anywho,
hey, I know you like seeing it.
No, I'm good. Told you you're not my type. Okay, so if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Make sure you tell everybody.
If we have anyone watching,
we have one, and I think it's from Aaron.
That's better than
I have no.
Thank you.
Yeah,
There's one person on YouTube.
Yeah. Anywho,
what's the name?
It won't say their name unless they leave a comment.
Hey, it's our first viewer, man. We gotta at least see
actually, we had two a minute ago.
Tell us what your name is.
Yeah, leave a comment and we'll be able to see it. That's the beauty of StreamYard is like as we're live, and we won't always do live episodes, but as we're live, someone can comment and we can read them, and we can even present them on screen. It's actually really cool. So like, I can actually comment back too, and then look, see, there it is. It'll show up like that, and we can change that green to a different color. I just threw up the green because I like it.
Let's get down, like the format, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it, and all that. Like what?
Well, go ahead, break it down because right now we're kind of playing by ear, but
sitting around shooting the shit. We should do like, one episode. We should do a short episode every week at least of just shooting the shit. But like, really, I want to come up with themes and stuff, and I'd like viewer input.
Oh, 100%. And that's one of the things. Like, eventually I want to get it to the point where people can send us videos to react to. I was going to do a bunch of reacts video today, but I got caught up in doing other stuff. Because what I want to do is there's I don't want to say who I'm stealing it from, but basically I want to, as we watch the video, none of us have seen it before except for me because I'm the one putting it on there.
Right.
And I want to get you guys' genuine reaction to said video, and then we can even discuss said video. And there'll be like 5, maybe 10 on those episodes. We also have a segment we're going to call Monkey in the Middle, where, of course, Cannabis will be back, and we'll be doing a little bit of Spanish. That'll be interesting because mine is shit. Even though it's
I'm telling
terrible.
You, I think mine is actually better than yours. All I do is speak Spanish with her. The motorcycle shop and tattoo shop I had, nobody spoke English. So that's all I do. Any mechanic in the area, all the club, my whole club, we got 2 people in my club, not including me in this one, that speak English.
Right.
So, and
one of them's a dick bag.
One of them's cool. One of them's an asshole. Not going to say who, just in case that fucker ever watches it, but his name is Chicago. Anyway, I don't like it.
Not going to say who.
You can see how many fucks I have left to give, right?
Well, you know what?
Well, my battery's low.
I have.
But, yeah, I think we should do different themes and also, like, have a day in the life of kind of thing as well.
Yeah,
like, dude, show us what the fuck you do all day, or me, or him, or Cannabis.
This is
whatever.
what I do all day. I stare at my computer screen. I haven't left the house and like.
But usually you have your dick in your hand. You gotta say things like that.
I can't do that on screen. Well, I could, but that's what different
things,
show them.
Don't forget, there have been many successful streamers who have jerked off on live. It might have been by accident, but they're still famous, aren't they?
You know what? Honestly, when I used to go live all the time with the guys on the other podcast, I would triple check before doing anything else that I was not live after an episode. Because like nobody needs to see.
Yeah, I messed up
nobody
once.
Needs to see that. Because
I messed up once on a live. I was getting
It
off.
says,
I was like, okay, guys, I'm done with the stream, and I was like mid game. Someone killed me, and I just said the N word.
Let me wipe that off.
Yeah.
Let me wipe that off there. Yeah, there we go.
Well, what's really cool in Diablo, I was showing you my computer. I have what's it called?
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Why is your webcam in your keyboard?
I honestly don't know, but the beauty of it is,
look, it's really
I can literally
annoying.
just drop it down.
Yo, Dad, turn off the speaker.
But that perspective is so odd because here's what it looks like, dude. Now, what does it look like you're doing to me? You're looking right up at me, and I'm just like.
That's because in my
That's
head,
the
I'm actually
perspective.
taller than all of you.
No, you're not. No,
In
you're
my
not.
head. In my head.
Okay, 5'2".
I'm 5'3". Fuck you.
Maybe.
On a good day, I'm 5'3"
And a half. Don't forget the half.
Yeah, it's a very important half.
Very
But
important.
I make up for it. I'm funny and I'm cute.
But you're in Cancun, dude. You're taller than all the little Mayans out there.
Yeah. No.
The Oompa Loompas you deal with are way
I
shorter.
was out there. I felt like fucking Paul Bunyan in the land of Oompa Loompas. I was just like seeing overheads. I'm like, and then I see this one girl walking. No shit, she about up to here on me. That tiny. We're talking maybe 3.5 feet. And she's got this garb on. She's walking that way. She's blonde. I'm like, that is such a cute little girl. She got such a cute outfit on. She turns around. She's like 90. I'm like, what the fuck is that? She was so super short. And from the back, her hair, the way it was done, the traditional garb, I was like, wow, that is such a cute outfit for that girl. And then she turned around. She's a 90-year-old woman. I'm like, you are short as fuck. She was like fucking this tall. Yeah. And all of them out there, I came to Mazatlan. I'm like, oh shit, I'm short again.
Yeah. Imagine what I'm gonna look like out there. I'm short enough. I don't need to.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I always want
It's
to
a
do
decent
Herman
range.
lifts.
Because I'm so long.
Yeah. I always wanted
Wait,
to
you
put on
think
the
this
Pee Wee
leg is
Herman
real?
lifts.
When I got blown up, they amputated. This is my dick with a boot on it.
Your speaker is causing feedback.
My speaker.
Like I can hear
shit.
I can hear you through your speaker. I can hear myself through your speaker.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
But my speaker on this fucking laptop.
That's why
which is
I
like
use
4 months
headphones.
old, is low.
That's why I use headphones.
How?
Put them to the side.
Will this tell
Actually,
us if somebody likes or subscribes?
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Will this tell us if somebody subscribes?
No, I'll have to check the feed.
I'm gonna have to connect this to my Streamlabs too to set that up.
Yeah,
You should do that.
Should be able to. I don't know how, but we have 4
not hard.
subscribers on YouTube. I mean, 2 of them are me, so whatever.
I got 2 people live on Twitch right now watching.
Yeah, nice. Now that's another thing. Occasionally, when we're on X, if somebody comments on X, we will not be able to see the comment. I don't know why. I think that's something that StreamYard's always struggled with. But and I know I already have a call into Elon Musk to fix it. But because I know that guy.
Yeah, you got his new cell, right?
Yeah. Well, he's on serious track to be the first trillionaire.
Yeah.
There's a video
Hey,
on YouTube. It was
can you hear me well right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because
Earbuds.
I'll just use the earbuds.
Yeah. There's a video on YouTube, and it's like your life as a trillionaire. Like if you woke up the next day from $0 to $1 trillion in overnight, right?
Oh, you're a fucking country.
Well, not only that, money has no more concept. That's the kicker.
No.
There's
You can spend as
nothing
much as you want every day for the rest of your life and never go broke.
Well, here's the kicker. I did
And
the
still have
math
enough
one
for the
day.
next like 6 generations.
Well,
Wait,
I did the
Here's
math
what
one day.
people don't understand.
$5,000
I
a week
explained this.
for 20 years is not even $20 million.
Look, I explained this to him and a few other people because people, it gets lost in translation when used so much. If you look back in like biblical times, 1,000, you got 1,000 of anything, you are fucking set, right?
Oh, yeah,
So that
100%.
was like what we use trillions for now. But the difference, and Aaron, don't answer, Preacher, don't answer this. Only you.
You can use my name. I don't care.
All right.
All right. You, only you, just you answer this. The difference between a million and a billion is this. 1,000,000 seconds is 11 days. How long is a billion seconds?
31 years.
33.
Is it 33? I thought it was 31. Well,
33
I actually explained
years.
this to the kids. I was trying to explain the
It's
exact
such
same
a
concept.
drastic difference,
Oh, it's
but
insane.
only one letter difference in the name. So
Yeah.
people think it's almost the same.
Well, not only that, if you lay out a US $1 bill, and I'm not talking lengthwise, I'm talking side by side. $1 million will go about 50 feet. $1 billion will reach the moon.
Wait, if you stack them, you mean?
No. I'm talking one here, then one here, then one here, then one here. $1 million.
$1 million will go 50 feet? No.
No, it's not 50. I know it's like 25 or 30 feet.
No.
You're talking 4 inches.
No, because look, a $1 bill is 6 inches long.
No,
Two of them
not
in a
lengthwise.
foot.
Not lengthwise. Side by side. So short,
The widthwise,
your width. That's about 3.5 inches.
it's 3 inches. Right.
Yeah.
That means it takes 4 of them for a foot. 25 feet. That's $100.
I'll get in it. Right. So how many feet is that? It's 1,000. It's like 80, 90, 100 feet, right? 4 divided by 1,000. 4 times 1,000.
How much are you looking at? $1 million?
$1 million.
Okay. Let's do this. Hold on.
I'll let you
I-
who
How
can talk
many-
about
how many
math better do
$1
this.
bills
I know, right?
Widthwise, can you put side by side for 1 million of them? How long will that be? Look, I got Gemini Pro. I just ask them shit, even if I word it.
Well,
fucked up,
and $1
still
billion reaches like the fucking moon. By the way.
Here,
And
wait.
Like,
Here,
feel like
let
it
me, let me put this on. Hold on. Shh.
yes, dead silence. That's what we need on a podcast.
Hold on.
That's a great way to
You know, this is
attract
going
viewers.
audio on Spotify, by the way. I'm
Listen.
just saying.
Following dimensions:
Hey,
width 2.61 inches, 66.29 millimeters. Length 6.14 inches, 155.95 millimeters. If you lay 1 million of these bills exactly side by side, widthwise, meaning their long edges are touching and the line grows by their 2.61 inch width, here is the exact distance that covers. Inches: 2,610,000 inches. Feet: 217,500 feet.
Okay.
2,610,000 divided by 12. Miles: 41.19 miles. 217,000
41 miles.
divided by 5,280.
yeah, a lot fucking further than your fucking
Just to cover
Obviously.
25 feet.
I didn't realize it was that much. So, you know what it was is the analogy that I originally heard was stacked but laying on their side. So we're talking like
Okay.
paper thin. Okay.
That
was
stacked, laying on their side.
Yeah.
Like you take a stack, compress it.
and then lay it down. Right.
What else? Yes.
It's like 50 feet.
Yes.
So you're 21 miles. The length of that, if you know, 1 billion literally reaches the moon. Even stacked. It's insane.
Yep.
So 1 trillion, you're talking what? Fucking Saturn?
You're dogging it's going to get burned up by the fucking sun before the end touches anything.
Not if you go at night.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Have you seen that video of that kid?
Just go in the opposite direction of the sun.
He
There
said,
was a politician talking about Guam, and he said, "We cannot import so many cars to Guam
because
or
it'll
have so
sink.
many people going to Guam. No, because it'll be heavier on one side and it will tip over. It will tip
You know,
over. An island will tip
when,
over.
when did it
Why?
happen?
Why are these people elected? How?
Why? No, but
Who
when did it
elects
happen that common sense went out the window? I just saw a story the other day. The kids and I watched this.
When the Democratic Party was introduced, that's when
Yeah.
common sense went out the window.
No, but there's a series of videos on YouTube.
Oh, keep going with commentary like that, and we'll have crazy amount of followers. Might not be great, comments, but
Yo,
No, but
we need to do like politics fucking Thursdays or something because
Oh, no.
yo,
But
get
there's a
Hassan,
YouTube channel.
get Hassan on here. Let's get Hassan on this shit and let him
Hardcore
argue.
Like how many books have you read?
leftists. Hardcore leftists. Come on, bring it on.
So
I will love
there's
every
a,
minute of it.
there's a series of YouTube video or video clips that when you're on Instagram and you're watching reels, have you ever read the comments?
Every time,
Not really.
because they're fucking hilarious.
Oh, Diablo, you're fucking missing out, buddy.
You're missing out so much, Dad. You don't understand
Oh
the
my God.
absolute diabolical
The
shit that goes down in the
savagery.
comments of Instagram.
The savagery.
Really?
Oh
There
my
is
God.
nothing held back
Oh,
ever.
Whole new
There
lifestyle, guys. Don't go.
No,
don't
no,
go
no.
there.
I'm telling you,
It's,
a lot of the
it's
jokes,
bad.
a lot of the jokes that my kids and I make are inside jokes, as it were, come from these comments. To the point where,
okay.
so there's a
Oh,
YouTube
dude, no,
channel-
they get so.
No, hold on.
No,
There
dude,
is a
they
YouTube
get bad.
channel- There's a YouTube channel called What the Hell?
Dedicated to the shit.
Dedicated to this. It'll show the reel, and then an AI voice reads like 4 or 5 of the comments. I kid you not.
All right, I've seen the
I
songs
kid.
that are made
No, the songs are funny,
to comments.
but these are
They're
10,
fucking hilarious.
15, 20-minute videos, and it reads the comments. And I kid you not, there's one, and it's a very good-looking trans girl, dressed up the whole 9 yards. And
Okay,
I
now
kid you
look.
not, wait.
You're
the
the
first
one
comment.
who's allowed to say that.
I know.
Wait, can I
don't
just.
believe those-
Wait, hold on.
Dad,
The first comment. Cake is cake, even if I have to blow a candle. No joke.
yep.
That was the first
Dad,
comment.
can I tell you?
That
Most
is
of the jokes that I tell
tip
you.
of the iceberg.
Most of the jokes that I tell you that you actually laugh at are from Instagram.
100%. I kid you not. Now, I'm
If
not
I can't
knocking
ride it or wrench it, I don't really get into it.
There is this gorgeous.
Well, wait,
Girl.
let me rephrase that. If I can't ride it, it can't ride me, and I can't wrench it. I really don't have much.
I'm
interest.
sorry. I go with the Woody Harrelson, but with a twist. You ever seen Woody Harrelson in The Cowboy Way? If it's got hair on it, I can ride it. If it's got a beat, I can dance to it. If it's got wheels, I can drive it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't do the whole dance thing.
I don't
Have you
either.
ever seen an epileptic in front of a strobe light?
Yeah,
That's me
me.
dancing.
Yeah.
No.
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 I have
I'll
the
dance
ultimate
slow.
dance.
Look.
I have the ultimate dance. I'm sorry.
I'll dance
I sit at the end of
slow
the bar. I drink
or
beer.
horizontal.
It's called the one arm curl. It's awesome. I'm excellent.
Me? Here's how I dance in a club or in a bar.
Yeah, me too. So there is one of my favorite comments, and it's so bad. Like I'm so going to hell, but laughing the whole way. Gorgeous girl.
Chariot.
Oh, that I lit myself 100%, and I'm trying to light my cigarette off of it. There's a gorgeous girl. She very obviously has Down syndrome. Number
I've
one
seen
comment.
The beautiful
Number one
Down
comment.
syndrome ones. What the hell?
No, number one comment. If she's down, I'm down.
I'm down.
Like, they are diabolical. Like, okay, I've read the comments on TikTok. They're sweet and nice, and they're very flowery, and oh, you look so pretty. The other ones, oh, like don't send this in the group chat that the boss.
This is not safe for work.
Oh, so not safe for work. It's so.
Yo, what's the stream key?
The what?
What's the stream key for our stream?
Oh, I haven't.
Send it to me, like text it to me if you can.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
You don't know how to do that?
No, I don't. I don't play with fucking Twitch. I added it because it took 30 seconds. That's on you, buddy. Find it. You're the Twitch guy. Go on Twitch and you should be able to look up.
No, it's because you're the owner of the stream right now, so only you have the stream key.
What? So somebody can join or somebody can show?
He's laughing.
I'll do that next time.
Like him, that's all.
Well, so if you're on Twitch, if you can search by title, it's episode 1, balls to the walls, boys, let's rock and roll. Anyways,
It's not what I'm talking about, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please, and show me how, because I don't know.
Hey, wait.
I'll FaceTime you later.
Aaron, just say he's retarded without saying he's retarded.
He's special.
I'll tell you what, Diablo, you
Look,
find.
wisdom has always been chasing you, but you've always been a fast runner.
Explain, Diablo, how you can find the switch key. Yeah, that's right.
I already told you that I don't even know what the fuck it is. So I'm not pissing.
At least he was honest.
I'm honest.
You're
like, oh,
he was honest as well.
I don't know. Anyways, I want to go ahead and pull it up, but I think we might get a strike. You know what? I'm doing it because I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you those what the hell chat because you're gonna lose your mind, buddy. I'm gonna share my screen.
You're gonna torture me now.
Oh,
because now I'm gonna Now I'm gonna ignore my welder. I'm gonna ignore making my bracelets. I'm gonna ignore doing stuff on the Harley, and I'm just gonna be reading comments. You're gonna give me a new addiction.
So let me go ahead and skip past the ad.
Oh, never mind. You need to upgrade for this shit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sure.
Nah. It's $1, but like, fuck.
I probably shouldn't. Oh, I have to put it up here.
What, you have to pay $1 to Twitch?
No, to StreamYard.
All right, upgrade it.
No, don't upgrade.
Mother. Why? No, it would be best because then I can connect to my Streamlabs and then we could have live chat on the side and we can do a whole bunch more. That's why I'm trying to do this.
Dude. Go for it.
Okay.
I am going to share my screen and I'm going to make this full.
And you're going to kick Aaron out, it looks like.
No, I think he jumped. So, no, because we can have up to 10 people on. So I want you should be able to hear it, and let me know if you can't. I want you to hear a couple of these. I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's only 8 minutes, so we can watch the whole thing. And I'm telling you, you're going to lose your mind. Okay, so let's go ahead. Here we go. Let me go ahead and start it from the beginning.
Bring it. So it's only audio?
Can you hear it?
No.
Can you hear it? No? Okay. Oh, I should actually show it.
That would be good.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Hello.
That women created 8 billion people. And not without men. So get back in the fucking kitchen, you bitch.
I was just trying to watch a fucking video. Why'd you spit on me? I didn't say I fucking agreed with her.
I were to cheat on you, would you stay with me?
Would I stay with you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Of course
Really?
I'd stay with you.
That's so sweet. You love me that much?
Of course. We got married. We said our vows. in sickness and in health.
Till death do us part.
Here comes the comments.
I'd stay with you for the rest of your tragically very short life, which you died suddenly. Out of place. No place.
Yes, I like her.
Wait for it.
Nobody would know.
I would never cheat on you.
I was almost scared she was genuinely saying yes. I love whatever is wrong with her. Don't cheat on girls who watch too much true crime. You'll become one of those stories. Help me! She is not like this. I don't want her. I wouldn't blame her.
모르는 아저씨가 예빈아 깎아 먹으러 가자 이러면 안 돼요 해야지. 안 돼요. 옳지. 그럼 아이스크림 먹으러 가자 하면 안 돼요. 안 돼요. 그럼 수영하러 갈래? 이러면 안 돼요. 안 돼요. 무조건 안 돼요야. 모르는 아저씨가 그러면 알았어? 응? 다시 예빈아 아저씨랑 깎아 먹으러 갈래? 이러면 안 돼요 하라고. 안 돼요. 다시 모르는 아저씨가 예빈아 깎아 먹으러 가자 하면 안 돼요. 그럼 아이스크림 먹으러 가자 하면 안 돼요. 그럼 수영하러 갈래? 네. 안 돼요.
Wait for it. The comments are the best part.
She got 0% surviving skills.
0%
Yes in her no. Surviving skills like a peanut. A kidnapper's dream.
This feels absolutely amazing to finally spread my legs and be the person that I know I am musically.
You just said spread your legs.
I just said spread spread my wings musically.
Music industry in a nutshell. Muscle memory. She knows how she got there.
And a big opportunity for you in Hollywood. You must have had to beat off a lot of American men to get this part. Why does that make you giggle? Did you not have to beat them off?
You
With a
had
big
to get
stick?
the role. There was imagine there was quite a few men up for the role as well. There were.
And compose yourself.
Well, the competition was stiff, I guess. The nerve to tell him to compose himself. She doubled down on it, too. Despite the fact of beating them off, he came first.
I love this one.
What the fuck, dude?
Wow.
Enemies to lovers. Most common plot of K-drama be like. I bet 10 years later they'll be married to each other.
Welcome to Suno V5.5. This is our best sounding model, but more importantly,
It's chopped up.
Do you not have YouTube Premium, my guy?
No.
You are such a bitch.
Hey, I make like no money. So you want to pay for it? Go for it. But that is the concept. It literally, and that was, and Aaron, back me up. Mild. Those were.
Oh, that was,
mild.
dude, that was the tamest thing I've ever seen from Instagram.
And I see that, and I'm like, I do better in my sleep. I want to hear some really.
Dad, no, like, there are some real, like, when I say there are some that should be, like, genuinely criminal, it's like, it's criminal.
It's so bad. Like, that's the newest video by What the Hell Chat.
Like, there was one I saw about it was a crippled like
Hey, look,
black
this
guy
is how-
and like
this
a
is how, like,
looking
old
wait,
school I am.
kind of like
The hamster?
Stephen Hawking. The first comment with the most likes was looks like someone missed the update.
Like,
See, I still watch College Humor over and over again,
Yeah. Okay. It's
and epic rap battles.
But actually, I've seen those. My kid watched.
I love those.
Epic rap battles in history is fucking awesome. They're old, but I love them.
The comments on some of these. There's a girl, and Aaron, I know you're gonna know Neve, the little blonde girl.
I think.
The comments and Diablo, I cannot stress this enough. Diabolical. Her whole concept for her Instagram / TikTok is her telling a dad joke. It's very short. It's simple. She's cute. She's not, holy shit, she's the most beautiful girl in the world. She's not.
But she's hilarious.
No. Her jokes are very punny. They're very, they're very goofy. Like you'll watch her video and go, huh. That's your reaction. The comments. Hilarious joke, Neve. Sit on my face until I drown in your pee.
Yep.
I kid you not. Or that's hilarious. Break my legs and make me and drag me behind you like a dog. Like they're.
Oh yeah.
He's in on
the
joke.
Great. Yeah. Great joke. Step on.
They're diabolically hilarious. Did I freeze?
He froze.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was me or him, but they are. Every time a new video, I follow 4 of these fucking channels. 4 of them.
Send me links.
Oh, I will. The kids and I gather around the TV. Now, I don't watch YouTube on my computer very often. I put it up on my big fuck you TV in my bedroom.
I'm back.
Apparently. I watch YouTube on my big fuck off TV.
You look like a Steve Fabio with a fucking goatee, dude.
You look like.
Tell me you don't look like a super skinny Fabio.
He looks Timu Jesus.
Timu Jesus.
I'm good with that.
Hey, look at that down at the bottom where it says Creature 883. Change that shit to Timu Jesus.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Do it. I'm fine with that.
I'm the only one out of these 3 that can actually grow a beard.
I can grow a beard. I just choose not to.
Dude, you so ugly the hair in your head's running away from your face.
Hey. There's
You
only
can't grow
so
a beard.
many.
Look at that thing.
There's only so many people that the good Lord made beautiful. The rest, He gave them hair. Yeah.
You're just jealous of my luscious locks, okay?
What's one of the comments on one of the jokes the kids and I do are from one of the What's the Hell chat videos, and the comment was how the turns have tabled.
How the turns have tabled.
How the turns have tabled. And one of my favorites that I haven't been able to use in public, and it's not even bad. What is it?
You're sucking the funny right out of it.
I know, and it's pissing me off because the original comment is clutch your pearls.
But we know how good you suck anyway, so it's good.
Yeah. It's the original is clutch your pearls. You know, you're like, oh my God, you know, and it's pearls and they switch it up so it's actually funnier. Anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say, but the beauty of the one from Neve, I'm 99% sure she knows the joke's happening. She just runs with it. This chick is literally, I gotta find her. Neve.
Look, dude, get the cock out of your mouth and spit it out already. Come
I know.
on.
No, I'm trying to
swallow
find
it
her
or
videos.
something. Just
I'm trying to find
come
her
on,
videos.
Timu Jesus is waiting on you.
She's
You can see the boredom rising.
she is. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. This is not her. She's just like she's kind of like your girl next door. Not overly gorgeous. She's just cute. I wouldn't say, like, you're not going to run across the street in 4 miles and be like, hey, what are you doing? You're just be like, oh, she's cute. She's not,
I just
she
came
doesn't
in
stand
for 5
out in any
seconds
way.
to get something. I didn't realize the 3 retards were on a podcast. Sorry.
Yeah, well, see what happens. That's what happens when you think.
Dumber, and
It's
what
Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Timu Jesus.
Well, if I'm down, if she's down, I'm down.
If you're down, I'm down.
You know what I would really like to do with you guys? Let's play some horror games with you guys. That would be hilarious.
Dating site.
See, here's the thing. I'm not a big gamer. Like,
that's the point.
No. Here's the crazy thing. And my kids make fun of me all the time. If the controls are not up, down, left, right on the keyboard, and they're the, what is it, WSDA or whatever?
WASD.
I'm not fucking playing. I'm not fucking playing.
It's every game.
I want the fucking arrow keys.
Okay, you can set that, you fucking dumbass.
Really? I don't know. I don't
Yes.
know. Fucking play it. You know the last
Keybinds.
the last time I played a video game, I would say
Super Mario Brothers when it first came out.
fuck you. No, I play PlayStation.
I played Pitfall on the Atari.
Dude, you played God of War 1 and 2. And you were obsessed with God of War.
No. Here's the thing. When I do game,
trying to write me something, and you're sitting there hitting the S like a fucking idiot,
and it wouldn't work.
And I was like, seriously? I'm like, you're so broke.
Get a keyboard.
Thank you for changing my name.
Yeah, I fixed it. I actually only played like driving games. However, Aaron.
Forza.
No, Aaron, you should do that. Maybe they get you a Cadillac Escalade to drive.
Oh, they got it. Yeah, but
they
Aaron's version would last about 40 feet.
His would be Grand Theft Auto stuff.
No, Aaron, you're being a gamer. Have you seen the game Beam MG or NG?
Of course, that is a amazingly beautiful game.
That game. So Diablo, I want to explain this to you. Imagine what you can do in a car. Okay? You can do it in the game. Period. If you wreck in the game,
things that you probably can't do in the car that you can't do.
Let's say driving wise. Like you can swap motors, you can swap motors, you can rip the panels off. There's a guy I watch, and all he does is he'll take comments. Somebody's like, make a Kia go 8 seconds in the quarter. And that's what he'll modify it slowly and make that Kia go an 8-second quarter mile. And I think his channel is called Monster Motoring. I want to give him a shout out because he's actually it's one of those things where
Aaron learned how to do like a 5-second 5-car destruction mode.
That's they got that happened. Too.
So you remember how we were talking? So remember how we were talking about the Instagram comments?
Mm-hmm. Did you find Neve?
So I'm watching. There's a reel right now with some dude talking, and one of the first comments. It's some black dude with glasses and everything here. I can't really flip my camera, but
no, go ahead.
So the first couple of comments are ungay. Who says I'm gay, and why are they teeth yellow?
It's savage. Like
it's the first 3 comments.
If you don't read the comments on Instagram Reels, you are missing out of the best part of life. Period. I don't even go on Instagram. If I'm scrolling, I'm doing it on TikTok because I have an addiction.
I do it for the comments.
But the comments, they're so fucking savage. Like the one day, the kids and I were watching one of the videos. And you get, that feeling when you drink something and then laugh and lose your breath?
Yeah.
I did that. To the point my kids almost cried because they thought Dad was going to die. I literally had no breath. I'm walking between the bathroom and the bedroom. I could not catch my breath for a good minute and a half. scared the shit
We
out
know,
of me and
all know what you were choking on. Don't start.
But it was one of those things. I didn't even remember the reel in the comments, but it was so vile, yet so funny that I laughed about it for 3 days.
You know what? That's like, look, I'm big on commercials. And I remember commercials from way back. Now, do you remember the Snuggle fabric softener?
The little bear, yeah.
Okay. They were doing tryouts for a new one. And this fucking
I shall be back.
And he's like this, I'm snuggly soft. Dude, I lost my shit. I literally, that was how many years ago? I still refer to that thing today. That, and I love the old video of Harry the hamster. Hello there.
Yes.
My name is Harry the hamster.
You know, there's an entire series of YouTube. There's a whole section of YouTube that is just nostalgia videos like that. I found a channel, and I don't know why, but my kids refuse to watch it with me. It's literally called Saturday Morning Cartoons. 80s and 90s, dude. I'm talking like an hour-long video.
Like original He-Man type shit.
That, Smurfs, and the Snorks. Remember the fucking Snorks?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I used to have
talk about
Smurf collectibles.
Do
you know how much those fuckers are worth now?
Oh, insane.
Dude, you saw cannabis, right? Guess who's dressing up as Smurfette for Halloween? Whether she wants to or not.
Nice.
I'm buying that fucking hat, too.
Oh, 100%. No, it's like there's a, I can't remember what it's called. There's one channel. It's this guy. He literally goes to like old, like garage sales and shit like that. All he does is buy VHS tapes. And he goes and he has a TikTok, and I can't remember his channel. I wish I could. I do follow him. And it's like I can't remember what the segment's called, but it's like he puts the tape in and lets it play. And then comments. And it's like, and it's nothing, it's never anything bad. It's like it'll show an old commercial
dangerous.
for full, right? Right.
You don't know what's on that. It could be some innocent fucking Saturday morning cartoon. It could be a family video. It could be a family.
Well, they're usually like, most of the ones he finds are somebody taped an episode of Family Ties or the movie of the week, but they didn't cut out the commercials. They didn't pause a commercial or something like that. And he comments about the commercials, and he's like, "Do you remember those old Folgers commercials? Holy crap!" You know, and it's
oh God,
the nostalgia behind it brings me to fucking tears. Because, and Aaron, you won't get this as much as Diablo and I do. It's one of those things where it's like, those were better fucking times, man.
What?
They were so much better times.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Because, and Diablo, back me up here. When you were a kid, how did you know where everybody was?
Bikes.
The bicycles were out front.
Bet. You didn't text.
I know that. Don't forget, I grew up on a military base. I ain't like these motherfuckers.
There's a term that you have no idea about, Aaron. It's calling for someone. Okay? Hey, I'm going to go call for Timmy. I'm going to go call
Yeah, you
for
go to their
Timmy.
house.
That's going to their motherfucking house. And you just drive by that bitch. No bikes out front. It's no fun. Move the fuck
and
off.
the ultimate thing.
And you knew where every person loved to hang out. And you would go to each spot. This is Jimmy's spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking...
Yeah.
If you ever had to call home and you didn't have change, you would literally...
Oh, you could put in collect call?
You
have a collect
like,
call from... It's Dave, I'm going to
we
be
had
over
a baby,
Timmy's house
it's a
at 9
boy.
o'clock. Yeah. It's Dave, I'm going to be at Timmy's house at 9 o'clock. Bye.
Yep. 100%.
It's smart.
I was, well, that was not the hack. That was the fucking norm.
Mm-hmm.
See, I had it different, though. My mom, when I was growing up, she worked for New Jersey Bell and AT&T. What I would do is I'd call the operator, and I would ask for her operator number. And she'd be like, "Hi, this is Val with AT&T. Can I help you?" I'm like, "Hi, Mom." She's like, "What are you doing, you little shit? Don't you call me at work?" And I'm like, Ma, but I need to go here. I need to go there. Shut up. Go home. Do your homework. Okay, I'm gonna be a Timmy.
And we knew what time to be home because the lights came on. It was time to get the fuck home.
Oh no, look, I got to use this excuse one time. My mom, she's
I
like,
find it funny because
7:15. I said okay, and I got back at 9:25 because I said
no,
25
you guys gave me the same rules when I was younger, so I do understand.
Yes, but you didn't live it.
What do you mean?
No.
You did not.
And
Look, I'm going to tell you,
when I say
our
live
generation's lifestyle, we had the figure it the fuck out lifestyle. We didn't have guidance.
What the fuck
You got
is
a
a
dad.
GPS?
Talking.
I mean,
my dad was quiet as shit. My dad was either at work or he was at home sleeping in a lazy boy watching the news.
And don't you dare change that channel. I was watching that.
Oh, I was watching that dead ass snoring. Don't you dare change that.
and that feeling,
and Aaron,
that
you got
feeling of
all
you
your
hitting that,
friends
you changed the channel
and all
once.
your everything right here.
Aaron,
right?
I kid you not. You just changed the channel. All right, I was watching that. Not a joke.
Aaron, do you know what it's like to be a remote control?
Oh,
yeah.
When remote controls were no longer there, when they didn't exist.
And
hey,
the
you,
TV's so
get up and
heavy.
change the channel.
The channel,
So heavy
yeah.
that Escalade looks like a paper.
You had to get up, go walk across the fucking room, change it. Is that it?
Manually, with the buttons.
No, but you go through all 7 channels.
Yeah, if you were lucky.
And that was it.
No, because the buttons were more. There were more buttons and stuff where I could go to menu and
your friends and everything.
There was no menu. It was a dial.
Graduated.
Click.
Aaron, we graduated to this. We went through beepers first, then the StarTAC phone.
Beeper so fucking bad. My dad had a beeper.
No.
My dad would
know
be
what was
on
the
call.
joy? Everybody had beepers in school, right? You know what I had?
I
had
grew up in the
a
middle of fucking
message pager. Fuck you all. Fuck you. I got the king of the shit.
No, so my dad worked for my parents' company, or my family's company, my uncles. My grandfather started a whole blah, blah, blah. My dad would be on call. He was a plumber. They gave him a beeper for when he was on call. The man never wore it. He would set it on the dresser. If it went off, he would call, be like, hey, what's up? It was never on his dresser. It was on my fucking hip because I was a bad motherfucker, boy. And, you know, I grew up on 27 acres, so it's not like I was out and about.
Right.
But if that beeper went off, man, I came in and, Dad, you gotta go, man. Yeah. Man. I got in trouble one day for taking it to school because he didn't have it. But I was cool for one full day.
Yes,
boy, I was cool, bad. Because you got to remember, I grew up in a town of like 2,000 fucking people. The towns was so small that they combined the 2 schools of 2 separate towns to make one high school.
Ooh.
Yeah.
At least I had people at my school. Shit.
Yeah, at least Pascack Valley had fucking people.
No. Hey, Aaron, wait. Let me correct something right there. I went to Bergen Tech.
Tech.
Okay, I went to Bergen Tech for 5 years of high school, and then to Pascack Valley for another year of high school. So my 6-year high school career was split between 2, but mostly Bergen Tech.
My closest neighbor, I grew up on 27 acres. My closest neighbor was a mile and a half away.
Yeah.
And trust me, when I was old enough to party, the party was at my house because let's be honest, I have 27 fucking acres. Nobody's going to complain.
Wait.
And we're allowed to build the biggest bonfire the world has ever seen. Until we started throwing paint cans in there, and then Mom yelled.
When I was 15 years old, my mother said,
it's no longer a bonfire, it's sacrificial fire.
Yeah.
She said, you are a little shit because I would rob them. I was a rotten kid, dude. Rotten.
I was
rotten.
Well behaved, comparatively speaking.
No, I was fucking destructive.
That's why I said
so,
I was
anyway. So they say, you're a little shit. We don't want you in the fucking house. But if we kick you out, your ass will call DIFUS. So why don't you go look in the garage in the backyard? I went back there and looked. There's a 19-foot camper in that garage. My mother said, here's your rules. You come in the morning for 1 hour, shit, shower, shave. You got $50 a week for food, and you come in and get water. When you come in, shit, shower, and shave, we don't want to fucking see you. I said, she's like, that's your punishment for being a little shit. I said, my punishment?
That's a reward.
I said, are you kidding me? Now, at 15 years old in my town, I already knew outlaw bikers. I knew Hell's Angels in my town, everything. I redecorated it within the first month, the rear half where the beds were, into a bar, and it got fully stocked by friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a punishment. We had 2 open yards going into ours, and then the rest were all fenced off. So from this cross street, there's a corner right here, 2 yards, and then mine. They would ride motorcycles and drive cars right through into my backyard, which is all concrete. And I would party like fucking mad back there. My parents, do you know, by the time I was 17, they were begging me to come back inside. I said, no, I like this.
This is good.
Get the fuck out of here. Then my first day at Pascack Valley, going back to high school, I show up on I think I had my Honda Silverwing at that point. Either that or Yamaha Phaser, or I had the Springer Softails, one of the 3. But I was like, I'm going to see how fast I can go in this fucking parking lot. Now, the parking lot started at the bottom. Here's the school. And it winded up past tennis.
I know where Aaron gets it from.
Football field all the way up. Dude, I hit 90 miles an hour in that fucker. People dodging out of the way. I show up in a leather jacket, right? I showed up looking like the devil himself. Everybody in there parted like the Red Sea for Moses. For that entire year I was there, it was beautiful. But I was a rotten kid. I used to love that shit.
No, but like
the kids at Pascack Valley used to love. They thought they were tough until there was the slightest pushback, and they would drop to their knees. No, I'm sorry.
Let's be honest. 99% of the people on the internet think they're bad, but
yeah, because they see all the internet.
I've never been punched in the mouth.
Right. Look, but in the immortal words of Mike
everybody
Tyson,
got planned to punch.
Everybody's got a plan to get punched in the face. That's it.
Listen, you understand. You understand I don't know how to put it into words. You come to understand a lot more once you get knocked out.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, there's an.
I don't know. Isn't right?
There's a revelation in your mind that says, "Holy shit, my mouth can get me hurt."
And bad.
Words can be painful when followed by a fucking fist.
You wake up like, what the fuck just happened?
You get knocked out, you wake up and go, well, let's not do that again. And
then
you do it again because you're an idiot.
You start reevaluating all of your life decisions in that moment and making plans to make better choices in the future.
Which you don't. Let's be honest.
Which you don't. But you plan it.
Plans.
Like once you've actually been hit by somebody that like knows how to hit and you get fucked up, changes your whole worldview.
Oh,
when you just get hit and you go absolute full retard,
like your legs no longer work type shit. You're like, what the fuck?
Full control of your body. And that's when you realize, wait, my survival is in someone else's hands.
That's the type of moment you'll look at his friend and be like, this is your fault.
I also
that's when you look at your friend and wake up and go, why didn't you stop me?
I also, because I'm that little short Napoleonic complex guy, I also am the same guy who has been knocked out and still says, let's do this because I've
go again.
It was a wonderful nap. Let's do it. I don't care.
The thing is, I've done that, and I think you kind of got to do that to show that you're not scared even after.
Well, it's not even
because then
scared.
I have had my ass handed to me,
scared.
like repetitively by somebody, and then be like, "Dude, let's just go get a fucking beer." You're just gonna beat my ass. Like I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry, but some of the
best on the
planet are somebody that's knocked you out, and then you guys went and had a beer. You may not like them later, but for those next hour or two, you guys sit around drinking beer. You're like, yeah, you knocked me the fuck out.
Be like, damn, dude, what the?
You hit like a fucking hammer.
Like my friend Stefano. Yeah, this motherfucker. Me and him. So me and him, we spar a lot, and me and him got really drunk, and we said, okay, like we won't hold back, and he's like, Aaron, are you sure?
Spars a lot. Spars. Yeah.
Spar. You know what spar? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, he's been there, buddy.
But he's like, okay, it's your choice. You're drunk, but I don't give a shit. He put a fucking helmet on my head and still proceeded to knock me the fuck out.
Well, it's like we were David, or Diablo, you were talking about where you grew up in the house and stuff. Growing up on 27 acres that my grandfather bought and built the house that sat on the land
for a fucking peanut and a fucking hand job. Okay.
He owned a plumbing and heating company, and
still paid 2 cents.
He had 7 kids and multiple, and when I say multiple, I'm talking about multiple foreign exchange students go through that house. And the amount of stuff that we would find in the woods that instead of taking to a dump, they just had an area of the
skulls and skeletons and shit.
No. Go-karts and fucking mini bikes
and some antique farming equipment, you know.
There was a go-kart back in there. The tires were gone. My cousins and I went and got tires, put it on it. We could not afford a motor for the first month.
I can't.
So what did we do? The whole property was a valley. We would push the fucking go-kart frame and tires to the top of the hill and ride it down. Nay, did it not have brakes? No, there were no brakes.
Why? You don't need brakes?
Well,
what are those?
We made a brake by using an engine belt attached to
Flintstone that
rope.
shit.
No. The frame was solid. We eventually put in a 12 horsepower motor in it, and that thing was a monster. But it's one of those things.
It's like what I got going on over here. I got a fucking quad frame that I built specifically for a fucking Sportster motor.
Oh, Sportster motor.
As soon as I get that motor back, dude, it's going to be one of the projects we're going to feature.
I just watched a kid on YouTube. He took a Yamaha Raptor, put a YZF-R1 in it. Ooh, man, it's quick. It's quick.
You seen the dude on YouTube? He has a I think it's a soft tail. I'm not sure, but he swapped it out for a V6 fucking Ferrari engine and put 6 turbos on it.
Yes. No, my favorite though is the guy that took 27 or 28 chainsaw motors and put them all together.
Oh, and built that.
And it's
got one
150 horse.
Wow.
Dude had, check this shit out, a V8 Harley. He combined 2 motors side by side, Harley, along with 2 motors in the back. 8-cylinder Harley, bro.
Sounds good though.
What the fuck?
Sounds good.
Sounds like a fucking Sleipnir.
Well,
that thing's.
I was telling you the other day. There's these guys I watch on YouTube. Their channel's called Pet Burgers.
See, first off, who's the ones that did? I forget their fucking name, but I loved these guys. They took a huge fucking tractor motor and made a trike where you sit in the front wheel.
That is Grind Hard Plumbing.
Yes.
I love that channel. Okay, speaking of Grind Hard Plumbing.
Here's what I watch.
The guy that does the
them.
building. Wait. The guy that does the building on Grind Hard, I don't think he ever sleeps because not only does he build everything on Grind Hard, he has another channel called Bonus Bolts, where he is building his house. He's upgrading the house. So he gets done working on he's building a V10 Ferrari, diesel Ferrari, by the way, that's to go off-road. He's also building the house, and he built a deck. And what he did was he took the area of the mountain he bought, and you heard me correctly, he bought a mountain, is covered in like heavy granite, right?
Right.
He found a tree growing on a boulder. He moved the tree and the boulder. It holds up the side of his deck. It literally it's like he moved everything, and he's got, he calls it the live deck. So the deck is all really nice. You know, he milled his own fucking lumber, the whole 9 yards.
I watch mostly like anything to do with milling, metal work. This old Tony, he's fucking hilarious.
Yes, I've seen that guy.
There's a guy that I found that actually I'm friends with on Facebook. If you look at him on YouTube, it's 1 Ton Magoo. His name is Conrad Lawrence. He's been building trikes.
Okay.
Everything from 6-cylinder and Volkswagen Jetta trikes forever. And if you look at the Harley trikes, right? The wheel, the tire just turns like this. You can't go fast on that. His, when you ride a motorcycle, the tire lays
go fast
over.
because you can't turn. Let's be honest.
No, but these ones, he goes off-roading on these, bro. That's one of my next projects I'm going to be making because his shit is raked out like this. And lays it out.
I don't like a big rake, but
no, you have to though in order for it to
I know,
be
I
able
get
to
that.
stop.
I get that.
What do you mean you don't like a big rake? You take a big rake all the time.
Nah, only when I'm
not
shit faced. But Peck Brothers, they bought it's called a mini what the fuck is it? It's the I want to say monster truck, but it's not. It's not a monster truck. It's a, what the fuck are those trucks called? They're I have my YouTube up. I don't know why I'm sitting there wondering.
Mini Hummer?
No, it's a trophy truck. The mini trophy truck.
Oh yeah, out of the go-kart.
No, it's basically a
Out
go-kart.
of the golf cart. The golf cart.
No. It is a full tube frame chassis that apparently you could buy from like Tractor Supply back in the mid to late 90s, early 2000s. It is a full tube frame chassis. And originally it was for kids and stuff like that. It originally came with like a 20 horsepower motor, nothing crazy. They ripped out that motor and put in a YZF-R1. And they have like 22 videos of this thing, of them building it. Most of their videos them building it and then them trying it and it breaks and then they finally got it fixed. They were breaking pillow blocks like you read about, which is impressive if you think about it, because pillow blocks are pretty strong. Yeah. And we can go up to 6 hours if we have to. Just let you know.
Gets too long, people get bored.
I know. But they got it built with that R1 motor. Like, it's all, like, they got a little dashboard on the side. They can click a bunch of buttons and it'll start right up. They got it to the point where driving down the road at like 30, 40 miles an hour, it'll just lift the tires and go. Oh, it's quick. And
You've
it's
seen
like
the little mini semi trucks?
I have. I want to build one.
I want one.
My money's not that long, dude.
All right.
My money's just not that long. Yeah, we got to go wrap it up.
I got to get going.
It's been 2 hours. I got to go.
All right, peace, guys.
So hold on. We got to wrap
as far
it
as
up.
anybody else
Calm
knows.
down. So thanks for everybody watching. Thanks for everybody listening. We are Enough to Stay Dangerous podcast. We will be here. Well, we don't really have a schedule yet, but we're working on it. So follow, like, share, and we'll see you next time. Bye.